his name wasn't. Yeah. It's funny because her stand-up I saw, she performs at the Apollo Theater, and it's directed by Chris Rock.
Oh wow, with Amy Schumer?
Yes, with Amy Schumer. That's where I saw her perform the joke.
All right.
I never. Yeah, this one was the one which she did at not Times Square, at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
And so, like an HBO special. When I was in New York, it was fucking plastic all over the fucking place. I was like.
But really quickly to go back though, so are you guys, you being Old Ninja and Blue and Stitch, are you guys looking forward to this sequel to Ren and Black or no?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. First time I heard about it right now on the cast, but nah, I'll see how it goes because Will Smith, he's up there in age, he can only do so much, and Tommy Lee Jones,
he's old as fuck.
Yeah. But I like to see like kind of a new twist on it.
Okay.
I mean, eventually one of them is gonna have to retire in the story.
Yeah, but Will can be in it. I mean, Will doesn't have to retire. I agree with Tommy.
He can retire. I mean, there's people that are, Yeah, well, he did retire. Yeah.
Tommy
Lee. Back. Yeah, he retired. They brought back part 3.
But I'm saying Will, though. Will can still be in.
Yeah. Tommy Lee Jones character.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on it. I'll check it out. I've seen all of them in the theater, so fuck it.
I thought the third one was shit.
Really? I thought it was cool. I like the whole, past thing, and freaking Josh Brolin, he's fucking awesome. I love his work.
It was good. It was better than I thought.
Yeah, it was definitely better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's not better than you thought because trash.
Good. I thought it was going to be shit.
Really? Okay.
I thought it was going to be
I think I watched it on like HBO or something.
Oh, all right.
Oh, shit. We just dropped your feed. You still there?
Who, me?
Yeah, he's still there. Well, the audio's there. All right.
Lost video.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to upgrade.
Anime.
Yeah, don't upgrade. Jesus Christ.
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
One Punch is great.
I'm behind, but
this last episode. Yeah, y'all gotta watch this last episode with Puri Prisoner.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is so funny. I was almost crying, laughing from this motherfucker, man. Stitch, did you watch it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was cracking up laughing too. I was like, it's in. I mean, obviously, I watched oh shit, I got. What the fuck are they talking about now? Like.
So basically, they introduced one of the gayest characters ever.
Super.
Like, it's extra gay.
Yeah.
And it's fucking funny. Like, it's not offensively gay. It's just hilariously gay.
Like, flamboyantly.
Yeah, I was just like, I couldn't stop fucking laughing with this dude.
Well, at least in anime, when they do an extra gay character, it's always funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen it.
But he's a manly gay guy.
Yeah.
Like, extra manly fucking.
Like super fucking strong.
Is he like the guy from, remember Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes.
That had the
Armstrong.
Yeah.
He's kind of like Armstrong, yeah.
Because he would take off his shirt, get all oiled up.
Yeah.
And he was
like, this guy's gayer than him.
Oh, wow.
Wow. He wasn't gay. He was just like.
He was just manly.
Yeah.
But man, when he like goes to like, I guess you think
he's gonna like Super Saiyan.
Yeah, you think he's gonna fucking power up and shit.
Yeah.
But he does like remember in Sailor Moon how she would change outfit? Like she will like turn all pink and you can just kind of see her silhouette.
Yeah.
The clothes and shit start going around her. So that happens with this character, but like nothing fucking happens.
Wow.
It's so fucking funny, man. And what's funny or what's cool about this episode is that you get to get a really badass villain.
Okay.
That One Punch Man can't quite find yet.
Oh wow.
So you don't know what's gonna happen, but this dude is fucking people up.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people up. Yeah.
Like he goes against Sonic. And Sonic is fucking him up. Like the guy who's really fast because him and the prisoner guy they break out of jail. And
wait, they have a guy named Sonic that's super fast.
Yeah. Him like Sonic, you already met him, right?
He's the guy
he actually got hit.
Oh yeah.
But he's going against this super badass dude. This guy, like the King of the Sea or something. I can't remember what his name is.
King of the Sea. Yeah.
And he's keeping up with him. Like he's actually faster than him. But then shit starts to go wrong, and Sonic isn't as fast anymore, and he's getting his ass fucking whooped. And there's a scene where Sonic speeds out of his clothes, like he's fucking out of clothes. And it's so fucking funny because Sonic runs by One Punch Man, and One Punch is like, did I just see a naked guy? It's fucking funny, dude.
I love it.
No, my question I have is, what is the deal with this Manin Rider dude?
Oh, I don't know either. But for some reason, he's like always there.
He's always there, and it's like they make it sound like he's this important, great guy, but he's just peddling everywhere.
Yeah.
But like in the first episode, like he gets fucked up.
Yeah.
But everybody's like always relying on him and shit.
But I thought when I saw, I think his name is Merman Rider.
Yeah.
When I saw like the preview for this,
Mhm.
he was like up there as on the scale. He wasn't a C class. He was like an A. He was an S class.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it was
shit.
an S.
Yeah, so I don't really have him as a C class in the show.
Hmm.
It's kind of weird.
Okay.
I wonder if
Yeah.
he's like a drunk, like you have to get drunk to get
Or
like
something,
fast and
yeah,
shit and
yeah.
powerful.
I always have to remember that S is higher than A class in like all of anime.
Everything,
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, everything that comes out of
Japan.
Japan, S is always like, or SS
Yeah.
is usually the highest.
Oh, I wonder if they'll break that.
You a fucking Nazi, goddamn.
Damn.
Maybe they are.
So someone, an actual shout out to someone I had lunch with that we know offline or whatever, a friend. She actually speaks Japanese, and she fucking corrected my ass when I was talking about waifus, because I used to say waifu, but it's waifu instead of, and I was like, okay.
Oh,
Did she look at you side eye?
So you didn't say arigato like we
I
said?
didn't say it. Yeah.
Hey, wait.
And I go
Before
ahead.
we're getting where Crohn's, can you look up waifu mouth pad? Just
Oh,
Google
I
that right
I
now.
know what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
Show this fool this, man. I saw this shit. I fucking fell out of my chair. I was
That
like,
shit is fucking
oh,
great.
man.
All
I know
right,
what
let's
you're
see
talking
this shit.
You ever seen it?
No, I don't think so.
I can't link it on my
Oh, it's
computer
good.
because it's
Work computer.
not Steve Jobs. He coming down.
There you go.
You're fired.
But yeah, man, I like the
There's a whole
whole
bunch of them, but I know what you're talking about.
body pillows and shit.
Yeah, this one's fucking great.
Is it of a specific anime character?
No, they're
No.
kind of
All of them?
general. Yeah.
Oh, I have seen these. Yeah, with the booty and titties.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know with the booty that was fucking great though. That shit
Yeah.
was jiggly as fuck.
There's one guy where he's like fucking smacking. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, did you see this shit?
All right, you gotta put it on this screen,
Oh,
goddammit.
well, goddamn. It's fucking calm the fuck down.
That's from
so for the audience who can't see it, it's from Full Metal Jacket.
Jacket. You said,
I said Alchemist.
Full Metal Jacket, the guy they call, shit, I forget his name. This guy kills everybody.
Yeah.
Gomer, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
Gomer
Private
Pyle.
Pyle.
Yeah, good call, man. Just Gomer Pyle holding his fucking rifle, and next to him is the waifu body pillows. Waifu or waifu? No, waifu body pillow. If he had that, he would have just. He'd be
Yeah,
fine.
Because you gotta bust nuts.
Exactly, got to bust nuts, not bust caps.
Yeah.
And that's what happened in the busting job.
That's good
It's
shit.
fucking crazy.
All right. I haven't seen any other anime. Anybody else this week? Have you seen your Gundam?
Yeah, Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans is it's fucking awesome. It's
How
really
many?
good.
How many episodes in?
I've not seen the first episode.
8, 7. Sorry,
Okay.
7 or 8. So, but it's good. Check it out. It's good to see like these kids and young adults like basically making a company and then like trying to get out there. And they only have like, I think it's a Gundam. They only have one Gundam, and they have like a bunch of normal fucking like worker things.
Wait,
that, like defend
Who's
themselves.
paying them to make the Gundam? The military or the?
They just happen to have one. You have to watch it.
Yeah.
It's like basically they took over a company, and you gotta watch it. It's
All
really
right.
fucking good. There's a guy in that show, Mika. He's a little kid that just fucks people up,
Yeah.
and it's pretty fucking badass. And they come out with another Gundam. It's called I think Thunderbolt. That comes out in December.
Okay.
So definitely check that shit out. But those are only two that are I'm basically watching Gundam right now, and that's it. I watched a little bit more of God Eater today.
Okay. Yeah.
I gotta watch more though. I didn't really have time. I was working today, so I didn't really have time.
Yeah. But I love that one. I fuck with that head.
Yeah.
Dude, so funny story. So if you have a Crunchyroll account, so they have an anime section, but they also have a drama section.
Yes.
Which is like live action shows from Japan. So I decided to take a little bit of a detour and check out some of them shows. Or they have movies on there too. And I watched this one movie called I gotta look it up. But basically, I guess it's called I gotta look it up real quick. But the story is that a girl she had like stomach pains. Like in the beginning, the opening of the show, this girl's having pain, stuff like that. So she goes to her dad like, "Hey dad, I'm hurting again." And dad's like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Oh, I have pains, but I can't tell you where it is because it's embarrassing."
Oh.
So the dad goes back and he comes out with his fucking zombie. And
The
he
fuck?
fucking had the zombie on a chain, and he puts on a fucking boxing glove and just starts fucking welling this fucking zombie into the stomach until it fucking pukes. And he tells the daughter that, hey, you have to take it straight from the source. So the daughter like puts her mouth up on the zombie and basically eats his fucking puke and shit. This fucking
What the fuck?
This is live action?
This is live action Japanese. No, it's a movie.
Find this shit. What the shit is going
God
on?
damn. That sounds like worse than Dead Girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like Dead Girl meets Tokyo Gore Police.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, with the dick gun.
That reminds me of Tokyo Gore Police. Reminds me of RoboCop.
Yeah.
Like the way it's like super cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with the commercials and shit. So yeah, that's a good recommendation.
Yeah.
If y'all want to watch like some fucked up, it's not an anime. It's a live action.
Yeah.
But Tokyo Gore Police is a pretty fucked up movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy. It's kind of shit that you can't look away from, but you keep watching because it's crazy.
I'll give you the premise. These people, when they injure themselves, they a weapon will grow out of it. So like, say if they cut off like their arm, a gun will grow out. If they cut off like half their face, like fucking a sword will grow out or some shit. It's
Yeah.
it's fucking
It's like
crazy.
it's an organic gun or an organic sword, and it's all mutated and shit. And it's like hella weird.
Yeah.
But it was
Really good participation. Basically, it's the 2015. 2 minutes to complete. Put it out there again.
From Mortal Kombat.
Johnny Cage. Johnny
Johnny
Cage.
Cage. Because
Johnny Cage and Liu Kang.
Luke Kang. That's what it is. Luke
Yeah.
Kang.
No, Luke Cage. He's in a couple games. He's in the Marvel Ultimate
He's in
Alliance. He's in Lego.
The second
Marvel.
one.
He's in the second one.
He's in the second one for sure because he uses like his belt as like a fucking.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, he pooty tangs it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet Christmas.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 is like one of my all-time favorite games. Like
I have
after
the
watching
first
it, I
one.
want to play it again.
Oh yeah, I have the first one. The first one, it took me forever to get fucking Silver Surfer. That shit took fucking months.
I haven't played a Marvel video game in a long ass
It's
time.
so good. It's so
Yeah,
good.
that one's good. I guess some of the Spider-Man ones are pretty good.
Oh yeah, I played Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, did we
ones?
well we haven't really gotten on games yet.
Not
fully.
yet.
Okay, let's do it.
But Blue was checking out the thing about how the PS4 now or is going to be soon be able to play PS2 games or something like that. They're gonna, I guess, make a patch or something where you can have backwards compatibility. Now I don't know if it'll be disc based or it'll just be like a
It's an
emulator.
which is like
Okay.
weird to me because I don't know. They're kind of skipping over PS3.
No shit, yeah. The obvious
Fucking
one.
weird.
Well,
Yeah.
the PS3. I mean, if you didn't buy it when it originally came out, like they got rid of that the ability for it to play PS2 games, but it could still play PS1 games. So I think that's kind of like a trend.
It's like the first
That's why I
generation.
kept this one. I kept the one that can play basically everything.
The fatback
The
original.
Fatback, yeah.
Yeah.
With the 4 USB slots. So
So
Yeah.
if you didn't read the article, there was an article that went around. Some people update for the PlayStation 4. They noticed that they were able to stick in PlayStation 2 games, and instead of it popping up like an error message, it actually had the old school PlayStation logo popped up, and they actually were able
nice.
to play the game. And they said that it had a faster frame rate and a lot of the pixelation was smoother, so they got a little bit more of a better game quality. But once
You know what I mean? I don't have any of them left.
Sons of Liberty, the Metal Gear one. That was on
Yeah,
there?
yeah, that was on there. Yeah.
It's great. Even that was the weirdest one they had though. Holy
I didn't
shit!
finish
the
it.
end was fucking.
Like 6 or something.
Yeah.
Q-Tip was on there or something.
No, I don't think Q-Tip was on there.
That's on there.
Raekwon and
Fuck
Ghostface were on there. Or no, Ghostface was on there, not Raekwon.
Eminem
Rakim is on
Rakim.
there. He's like number 2, I think. Which I respect.
It was by Billboard.
Yeah.
Wayne. Number 9, Kendrick Lamar. Number 8, Ghostface Killer, which I disagree with. Number 7, Lauryn Hill, which I totally disagree with. Number 6, Andre 3000, which is he's okay.
Oh, he's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I'll give him up
Number
credit.
5, Nas. Why isn't he higher? Number 4, Rakim, which is legit.
Which should
Old
be
school.
higher.
Number 3, Eminem, which is it's all right.
He's a legend.
Number
Jay-Z.
2, Jay-Z, all right. And number 1 is Notorious B.I.G. No West Coast rappers on here at all.
None.
Nope.
None.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sorry.
this list-
No, I'm sorry. Kendrick is
Kendrick.
on here. Kendrick's the only one.
Yeah, and he's relatively new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
can't be legendary yet. At least legendary.
No. I mean, he had some great classic albums, but
How many albums did he put out?
4 now, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick?
Yeah, it's 3 or 4. Work, but not more than Ice Cube,
Well-
Dre, and a whole
People
bunch
that
of-
define shit.
even 40 belongs on some honorable mention. He's had hits for
Yeah.
decades. You know,
True. So, I mean,
definite clickbait. But
Yeah.
the Lauryn Hill one was so egregious to me. I'm like, she hadn't rapped in over 20 years plus,
And
and
she mainly sings.
it was
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
her biggest album that everybody loved. Though,
Yeah.
because I know what you mean. But if you heard the album, she did a great job. but she ain't no all-time rapper.
She was on Sister Act too,
No.
right?
Yes.
She's on that.
In fact, if you need to put like another female on the list, I would put Missy over her.
I put MC Light on that.
Well,
list.
MC Light has no hits, none.
Yeah, but she's. I would say she's kind of like a glass ceiling breaker.
She was,
Paved the
she
way
was,
for
yeah.
other.
So,
Queen
the
Latifah.
Brat.
Queen
Latifah,
Latifah.
or I would put either Salt or Pepper.
Salt. I think
Yeah,
that.
you said Queen Latifah, right?
Queen
I
Latifah,
said-
but then I said Salt or Pepper.
What about
Swallowing so much nut that she had to throw up or whatever.
Oh fuck! Not. Damn it! I can't think of it right now.
All
It
right.
was actually him and a couple other people, and it's like it was on the radio for a minute. That one has Kendrick Lamar,
Okay.
Yeah.
so that one's a fucking sick ass fucking track. I was like, this is Tech Nine.
Is he
bro.
West Coast? What is he?
Ah, I don't
Kansas
No, it's
City.
Kansas City, yeah. So
Okay.
He'll Go Crazy was like one of his big ones, but it wasn't played that much on the West Coast.
Okay.
And how dare you for bringing up 2 Chainz?
Ah,
Ex- ex-
two
ex-
chains, but I
ex-
got me a few on.
Except for the birthday song. I love it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. So if it's your birthday, you go to a strip club and then you play the birthday fucking song.
No, what was the other one? The stripper song that he was on. Bands are making a dance.
Oh,
Oh my god, I love
Yeah,
that one.
you could not stop singing that.
That was my
fucking song.
ringtone forever.
Dude, that was your entry song. You walk into the lane, man's making that. I was like, shut the what the fuck?
Yeah, do that shit though. So anyway, I'll have to check out the Tech Nine though. You know what I
That's
mean?
pretty tight.
All right, what else we got?
Oh, what are we missing?
I finished Injustice, Gods Among Us, year 1. That shit is awesome, and I know I'm the only one that's read it besides Blue, but that, I couldn't recommend that stronger. That's awesome.
Why don't we put Prodigy on the spot?
What you got?
Yo Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So okay,
Hey,
they trolled
Fuck you.
every. Yeah, I know.
they trolled you for liking it, motherfucker.
No. You got to see this episode, so
No, I don't.
you do. They had this great episode
He gets
on
better.
season 3, and I know some people do not like Teen Titans Go, basically because of the original Teen Titans, which was great, and this was a reboot. But they had an entire episode with clips from the original Teen Titans talking about how this is a lowbrow humor show, and that was highbrow, and the graphics were so great, the art was so great, but this shit is funnier. And they just did toilet humor and awesomeness all the way around. It was one of the funniest episodes I've
How
ever
are we
seen.
fucking related, man?
Dude, you got to see this
No,
episode.
I don't.
You really did. Even the clip from it. So while Kronos was actually doing like legitimate stuff for the cast and like fixing the audio last week,
Yeah, it was like, watch this shit. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to fix my fucking oh, shit.
I'm sending him YouTube clips. You got to see this. This shit is funny. You see what Beast Boy did?
I'm sitting here zooming in a millisecond. You know what I mean?
Doing math.
Yeah,
That
I do math.
conversation when,
Fucking trying to-
we were calling Kronos Tony Stark.
Yeah. That
Did
shit's
you see
great.
this week's episode?
No, not yet.
So they dress up as the Justice League characters.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
It's more comedic. That's what it is at the end of
You
the
guys are
day.
fucking
I mean, it's not as good as fucking Young Justice.
Well, not Young
You get
Justice.
slapped for that.
Not Young Justice. I'm not willing to go there, but
But I'm wondering after this
it's funnier.
episode, the one with the remote guy, I wonder if they're gonna change it again because it kind of made me have a feeling. If you ever watch Batman, the Brave and the Bold,
yeah.
the last episode, that Sprite guy comes in and he changes the show, and that's when they go over to like the Batman, which was like some computer graphic version of Batman. And that episode of Teen Titan, it made me think of that. Like they're gonna do that. They're gonna switch the show over again.
Yeah, they kid around with it the entire episode. They show it with different art the whole time. You know what I mean? And it's just funny. I loved every second of it. I'm watching it with my 5-year-old, but I'm laughing harder.
So there's a one episode I saw a while back where where Robin talks about it was when he was revealing his face, why he doesn't take off his mask.
Yeah.
And he talks about the first Robin. So then they show like the original Teen Titans, and they show him like when he takes off his mask, everybody screams and shit. And he has his fucking butt chin and shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah. Apparently he's not the first Robin, but he doesn't say which Robin was before him.
Yep.
I thought it was like, what the fuck?
It trolls all kinds of DC universe
It
comedies.
does.
It does.
In the Teen Titans, they actually do show which Robin it is.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, it
original
does.
one.
It does, but in the Teen Titans Go, he like makes jokes about it and why he doesn't take off his mask.
I love that. It's fucking good. So, Kronos, get on that.
No.
No rants? Damn.
No, it's
I
good.
can't watch that shit. It's got that stupid fuck. First of all, the artwork is fucking awful. It's fucking
That's
awful.
what they talk about.
Yeah, but I don't care what they talk about it. It's awful. They took a good show that was off the air. They took a good show off the air because they said too many females are watching, which is fucking bullshit. They're still viewers, and they put on this fucking garbage.
Well, that's exactly what they talk about on the show. I mean, that's what was so
Whether
refreshing.
it's funny or not, they still took a good show off the air for that.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but they troll us, or they troll you.
I don't care.
You know what? I hate that they took away like they had like the mini shows they had in between of you know how they had like the DC kind of universe corner, like they showed the Green Lantern, they showed the Young Justice, like they had like a segment of Cartoon Network where they showed just DC shows.
Yeah.
Well, in the commercial breaks, they showed like a mini clip of like an animated series. Like there was one where they had like Batman in Japan. And it was all like cool fucking. No, not. Was it Japan or China?
Somewhere.
Japan. But they had like cool fucking drawing styles and stuff like that. And I wish they would bring that back because that shit was fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You can see that on YouTube now.
Well, yeah, but just clips like I don't know.
Wait, where was that Nightwing series you got? Where was that from YouTube?
Yeah, it's just YouTube.
It was a web series.
Yeah.
That was good.
Was it
Yeah,
animated or was it
there's
live
more.
action?
That was live
Live
action. And I don't
First one had Slade.
Yeah, it was really. I don't know who the actor was that was playing Nightwing, but it had Greg Miller in there as well from Kind of Funny Game.
Yeah.
You know, it was just funny.
I finished up Lobo. The new Lobo, a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
The old Lobo is kind of more slapsticky, but this one he's got like kind of more history, and they show what happened to Zarnia or whatever. Like that.
Oh, that was his home world.
That was his home world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so apparently the original Lobo wasn't really the real Lobo.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah, like the Lobo that's in this one's like a more slim guy is the real Lobo.
Yeah,
and
we
he's-
saw.
yeah, he's no joke.
It's just kind of weird going from what you used to seeing, like that fat biker dude, to
Yeah.
the new one. You ever see what was it, Justice League Unlimited, and where Superman was like missing, or they thought he was dead, and then Lobo comes in. His ass was fucking shit up left and right. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Well, Lobo's no joke. I haven't read this newer version,
Yeah.
but he was super powerful and durable even then.
Yeah, well, he's not. So it's not, the new Lobo.
Yeah.
He's not so much durable as he heals super fast.
Oh, okay.
So he can get fucked up, but he can
Okay.
take it.
Gotcha.
So, like, he can-
Wolverine-ish.
Yeah, he can lose an arm and just grow it back.
Does Lobo rap in the? Did he rap in the Justice League animation?
I don't remember. All I know is he was fucking cracking jokes and burping and farting and shit and hitting on hot
He was
girls.
breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, yeah, it was hella funny. Like he was all trying to save people, but he like blew up half a block and shit or some bullshit.
Yeah.
It was pretty fucking funny though.
I know that episode of Teen Titans called The Fourth Wall.
That's what it was. That was it was breaking the fourth wall. That's what it did the entire episode, and I fucking loved it.
Wait, did you even talk about Black Twitter?
Yeah, we just did. In
Well,
terms of like the
No,
hashtag.
talking about
you
the
only-
good parts,
you
not
only
the
went-
bad parts.
yeah, you
Yeah,
only
okay.
went
So
half of it.
the bad parts, we talked about this before. You know, sometimes they get super sensitive.
Well,
You
it's
know?
kind of like I equate some of that stuff. It's almost like feminism.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just like kind of they get kind of sensitive about shit.
They combine actually quite a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
because there are super pro-black feminists as well. But they get overly sensitive and they look for something this particular day to get frustrated and create a new hashtag and say that this is.
Professional victims, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
So I like aspects like when they're doing the funny shit with the Thanksgiving, and then I
Yeah.
don't like when they're bitching and complaining about shit all the time. But you know, some people tag us in some good shit and some bad shit too.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
mean,
on Twitter.
it's usually because they take one thing and go out of context, and it becomes this huge, fiery,
Well,
like,
even sometimes
rant.
it's in context, but it's
some of it, but not all.
Yeah,
of
not
it.
all.
Not
Yeah.
all. Most of the time, like the one we had, a couple weeks ago when Prodigy posted that, the meme, and that went all out of fucking
Which
context.
one?
The one about the child support one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
where
that
she
was
went
a
all out of context. Like, they didn't even talk about the meme. They started talking about social issues that didn't even have anything to do with the fucking meme.
Yeah.
And they really don't like that hashtag we dropped.
Well, hold on. Since we're talking about Black Twitter, let's talk about some black shit then.
Yeah. What you got?
I need Stitch to help me out here. The young man who died.
Burger King guy, right?
Yeah, it's just not Burger King guy. It was the
McDonald's.
It's Burger King. Burger King did have footage.
footage. Okay.
Yeah.
So can you have the guy's name?
It was Daquan Washington.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yes, his name is Daquan.
Did you see the video?
No, it's
Or no,
Laquan.
Laquan.
No,
Laquan.
I'm sorry, Laquan McDonald. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So
You got me mixed up with when he started talking about Burger King and shit. Yeah, Laquan McDonald. Supposedly this was a shooting that happened, police shooting that took place in
wait, you can't say
2014.
supposedly, because I mean, wasn't shooting.
It did, yeah.
Well, I
watched the
I
video.
just want to make sure.
Yeah, you don't have
because-
background, but yeah.
Well, I don't know. From what I was told, it was 2014 when the incident actually occurred. For originally, there was some sort of legal, I guess, civil suit that was going on while they were investigating it, and due to something with the releasing of public information, they had the video for it, but it was not released, and they were not releasing it to the public till like this freelance reporter sort of made a judge tell the police department, you need to publicly release this dash cam footage of the shooting.
Well, let me clarify. So, are you saying that the police had the footage, or the
police had
state?
This is where it's sort of, and I mean, I
kinda
just
fucked up.
heard about this maybe like 2 days ago, so I'm well behind on understanding all the facts. So that's why I'm sort of tripping over my words, because I don't want to say something that is totally wrong.
Yeah.
But there was a shooting. There was in-car cameras, which every police department has access to. They were not releasing them publicly and everything, and then also in the civil suit, they were not willingly release the I guess the in-car footage to the judge in the case or whatever. Something had happened where the judge ruled you need to release this publicly, because the judge was pissed off that they were sort of half-stepping about giving them the car information and things of that nature. And then there was something about the police officers involved said the guy was coming at him with a knife, and there was Burger King security footage that was also erased by like a police department. And it's real shady. And like Burger King came out and said like not just like one store manager, it's like their little like franchise or whatever said like, yeah, we are missing 90 minutes of footage from this incident. We turned it over to the police and they erased it or whatever.
Wow.
They had this whole big press conference yesterday in Chicago to announce what they the officer. I don't know his name, but they charged him with first-degree murder, which remind me to get back to that after I explain the story, because I think that's going to be a problem. But they released the footage to the media, and it was bad. It was very, very bad. You see the kid. Supposedly the story is the kid was going around slashing tires. The police, and he had a knife on him, a pocket knife, not like a machete or anything of that nature. The officers then told the story, and all the police officers collaborated and said the guy came at them with the knife and they shot him and everything. It turns out he was shot 14 times.
16 times in 14 seconds.
16 times in 14 seconds. I think 12 of the shots was when he was on the ground.
Yeah.
So he'd already been dropped after the first, I guess, 2 or 3, and then the rest of the shots he was on the ground. You see the camera footage and stuff like that, and maybe we'll tweet out the link to it and everything. But you see the officer pull up. The guy is, I mean, you can't really see my hands, but he's not even walking at the officers. It's almost like he was like crossing in front of him if it was like a T. But he's nowhere within like lunging distance of the guy.
Yeah.
And he's just like ignoring the guy. He's just like walking. He's like, nah, fuck you guys. I'm walking down the street, and they just the officer unloads on him and everything and just drops him dead in the street and shit like that.
You have seen the videos.
I've seen it.
I've seen the video.
So the one that I saw, I don't know which angle it was, or the angle, I do know the angle, but I don't know if it was from the officer that pulled the trigger. But he's on foot, and he's running. From what I've seen, he's running.
He's walking.
He starts walking. He's
like power walking.
Yeah, he starts walking, and they jump out, and then you can see him get shot, and then he drops instantly. And then maybe 10, 15 seconds later, you see his body take more hits, and you see them miss around. You see shots around his body.
He's shooting. They don't stop shooting for a long time.
No, but you see his body
just
it's like someone shooting at a dead carcass.
Yeah.
And you see the shot, and you see when they missed ricocheting off the ground. And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah,
it's brutal. And I mean, Chicago is a very, very volatile situation in itself. Outside of this. Yes, outside of this incident, I was listening to Highly Questionable with Bomani Jones, and I think a big thing, as jarring and as shocking as it is for people to even see, is they luckily, I don't even want to say luckily or whatever, but if there was a sound to that video where you actually hear the shots, that would be I would have so much difficulty
Nightmares.
actually even watching and listening to it and everything, because it's one thing to like see and you kind of see like dust or dirt come up from the shots, but if you hear, and I mean someone like Kronos is heard gunshots before, I've heard gunshots before, but if you see like someone just getting gunned down like that 16 times and stuff like that for something ridiculous like that, it's absolutely jarring. And I mean, there's protests going on right now, and obviously, I mean, I'm all for people peacefully protesting and everything and exercising their First Amendment right, as long as they're doing so peacefully and in a constructive way and things of that nature. But I mean, I just hope that people don't get out of hand and it loses sight of the actual real reason that people need to bring attention to the incident and everything like that. I don't want this to become, I don't want to say Ferguson is a negative thing, but I don't want it to be portrayed as how some people were portraying Ferguson as just, oh, black people are acting up again or whatever. I want this to maintain, at least from my aspect. And I've had some people make comments and I just literally roll my eyes at them because it's ridiculous. But I just want to make sure that people, if go watch the tape, like it's like before you come up to some stupid thing of like, well, he should have just dropped the knife. Yeah, he should have dropped the knife, but not complying doesn't mean you should get 16 shots or whatever. It's not comply or die. Like it's a ridiculous notion or whatever for somebody with a pocket knife that's not even walking towards you. It's scary, and it's something that, like, I don't have children right now, but it's something that is African American parents and things. We have to talk to our kids about shit like this, because when we were kids growing up, like I've egged houses and I've done some like toilet papering and shit like that, and like the cops say, "Hey," and we all took off running and stuff. I shouldn't have to worry about getting shot the fuck up because I'm running away from an officer because I'm doing some juvenile type shit, which that's what we're trending towards at this point in time. Yeah, he had a knife. You shouldn't be walking around with a knife. You should do what he says. But at the same time, they shouldn't. There needs to be some training. And Cronus has talked about this, about people obviously being stressed out and just need to maybe get more mental evaluation and stuff when they've been on the job for so long. But it's just like these consequences for not complying instantly are just, they don't balance out. And it's really scary.
Wow, that's good stuff.
So I would like to add on to this. And what I'm going to say is going to be controversial, but I don't really give a fuck. Look, what happened with that officer, he obviously needs to go. From what I've seen in that video, that guy should not have used lethal force right away like that.
No.
So the officer needs to go to jail for murder. So that being said, they've had people protesting in Chicago now for this murder that happened a year ago. Meanwhile, in 2015, 427 people have been murdered in Chicago. And I don't see a fucking protest for all of those. Why? Because it wasn't the police. Why? Because it was basically citizens killing citizens. Why the fuck isn't there the same outrage for 427 people?
Well, and there should be. There's no doubt about it. But can I go back a little bit? Because I haven't seen the video yet. And I just want to clarify a few things. This was a minor? Yes?
Yeah, he's
He
17.
was 17.
Okay, so that's a minor, definitely.
There's a lot of minors that get killed there too.
I'm not saying there aren't.
Yeah.
But you can do both. You can care about both, and I hope that people do.
Yeah,
But
I really that's what I'm saying though, is that people think that it's one or the other.
But was it one officer? Again, I haven't seen the video. Was it one officer
It's
or
basically
multiple?
one officer. Yeah.
Uh,
There was
it
other
looked
officers there.
Yeah, they said it was.
Yeah, the
other
other
than
officers
true.
collaborated the story that he came at us or whatever. It's sort of like
He
that
didn't come
whole.
at them.
No,
No.
No,
they came at him with the car.
But
You can look at him.
I don't want to lose the point of. It sounds like this is a good thing that not the tragedy, but it's a good thing that.
I can share it right now on there if you want.
Nah, I
We'll
don't
watch
want.
it later.
I don't want to see it right now.
It's
But
not that long.
it seems like it's a good thing that he's going to trial, and everybody should. Right?
Now, see,
It's not a good thing that he's going to trial for this.
This is where, well, it depends, because if they charge him with first degree, well, right now they charged him with first degree murder, which they're not going to get he's not going to be found guilty of first degree murder. They need to charge him with first and second negligible manslaughter or whatever like
That's
that. You're not
negligible, though. I mean,
first degree. You have to have intent or whatever.
Okay.
That's the whole concept of having first degree. So if they walk in saying the officer went in with the intent to kill him, that's going to be iffy, and you're not going to have all 12 people in a jury box say, "Yeah."
But you're
I
not
agree with that
happy.
shit.
You're not happy that he's getting charged. I mean,
No, I am.
that's what I'm saying.
It's happy to get charged. Yes.
Okay, all right.
Now, if you think of if you want to go and look through historical events or whatever, the Rodney King riots didn't happen until after the verdict came.
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
everything. So people are like, oh well, he's being charged. He's being charged. That's fine and dandy or whatever. It's going to be when all the evidence is admitted and they're like, he did nothing wrong or whatever. That's when shit could possibly potentially blow up. And I don't want to say that, oh, they're going to riot or whatever, but I think that's when you're going to have a lot of frustrated people in the community, especially in that community of Chicago.
But
where
he may be convicted and may go to jail. That's the other thing. That there have been a few incidents lately that
it's hard.
That have shown that people are going to jail. You know, that go above and beyond.
It's hard to get an officer. I mean,
it is
to get him found guilty. It's hard. You gotta.
Yeah.
He's got to do something completely stupid, like no interpretation. Like most time, officers will be found guilty of like smuggling drugs or doing some dirty cop type stuff. But for like an on the job shooting, it's really really rare to find someone guilty of that.
I think this one.
Like even I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you. Like even the Oscar Grant thing. The Oscar Grant thing's a perfect. He wasn't found. He pulled out his gun on a guy when he was handcuffed to the ground and shot him in the back, and he was found not guilty.
Yeah, but he was basically a transit.
Well, he's still an officer of.
No, wait, he went to jail. No, he went to jail.
Blue, go. Yeah, Blue, go. Blue.
So what I was gonna say is that if this guy isn't found for murder, then I can understand why people would fucking riot. Because if it's manslaughter, I mean, he shot. If I shot somebody once, like say somebody broke my house, I shot him once, and he died from that one bullet, and I just did it because I was trying to protect myself. Like, yeah, I can understand that that's manslaughter, but he shot this dude 16 fucking times. Like, he was trying to kill this kid. Like, he wasn't trying to stop this kid. He wasn't trying to make sure he didn't run away. He wanted to fucking end this kid's life. So he shot him 16 fucking times.
And it shows, look, I'm going to come at you with a firearm perspective. He's showing basically no discipline with a firearm.
Yeah.
He emptied his entire fucking weapon on one person
while they were down.
Because I mean, I don't know what kind of pistol he had, but I'm guessing it's something that's magazine loaded, and usually it's 15 rounds, and so we have one in the chamber. That's every single fucking round. And I'm pretty sure he's probably clicking afterwards like a fucking idiot. So he unloaded everything he had on one person, and that's a little overkill. So
and then also this kid was on the ground, like
yeah, he was like, the first shot he was done.
Yeah, you see him in the video. He spun around and slapped. Yeah, on the ground. And then he empties.
And I didn't spin around. What the fuck video did you see?
This one here.
No, he didn't spin around or anything. He was walking. He gets shot. His body locks up.
The bullet spun him around.
Yeah, and when he got hit, he spun.
But to fact check myself, the guy who shot Oscar Grant was found not guilty of second-degree murder and not guilty of voluntary manslaughter. He was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. Okay. He did 11 months. And was put on parole.
Yeah, it's not involuntary. Involuntary is when you accidentally shoot somebody. Like you fall over and you fucking gun shoot.
Well, I'm not saying that. That's I'm reading it right now. Yeah. That's what he was found guilty of. He was charged with second degree murder, voluntary manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, and gun enhancement or whatever. Okay. And he was found not guilty except on the involuntary manslaughter, which he was sentenced to 2 years, but he was released under parole on June 13th, 2011 after serving 11 months.
Well, we want justice to be served. I want a fair trial for this officer. Yeah, I really do. And I want a fair trial for anybody that commits a crime,
or that allegedly
commits a crime.
You can't say allegedly, goddammit, because he fucking I hate that shit. When it's on video, you can't say allegedly. It's so fucking dumb.
But in the courts, they have to use their until someone is found guilty. You can't say they're guilty.
Stop. This is the same courts that say that you're innocent until proven guilty. That's fucking bullshit. Because if it wasn't bullshit, then why the fuck do you pay the fine first?
No. But you still...
No, hold on. Put that back in your mind.
No, you have a trial. All I'm saying is, during the trial, you went to jury duty.
I did, but you paid the fine first. So you're obviously guilty until you can prove yourself innocent.
Well,
no, are you talking about bail or bond?
Anything. Even bail or bond, or
you're not going to
get a fucking ticket.
Bail and bond is a promise that you're going to appear in court.
Exactly. You're not convicted yet.
Okay, so look at a basic not like criminal trials. Basic fucking court shit. You get a fucking ticket. You pay the ticket first, before you can represent yourself. Yes, you do.
Yes.
No,
You
if
have
you
to.
no,
No,
it's
no.
complete not. If
If
you
you-
say
if you
I
say
don't, I
not guilty,
challenge this speeding
you
ticket,
pay the
then they will
ticket.
give you. No, they give you a court date, and then you
And
can
you
stand
have
in
to-
front of the
you-
judge and plead your case.
Maybe
and
it's
the judge
different.
says,
No,
Maybe it's
it might be
different.
different in Louisiana, but
Maybe
where
it's
I'm at,
different.
I've fought tickets and I've won. I had to pay it first, and I got a fucking refund.
you pay like a.
You pay the full
in New
amount.
No, you
Jersey,
pay the
in,
full
in
amount.
Louisiana, I've never had to.
In
It's never worked
California,
like
you pay the full amount. I've gotten out of fucking 4 tickets
Okay.
now. I paid the full amount every single time.
It's
And
semantics.
I got the money back.
It's semantics. I get you on
It's
that.
not semantics.
Well, no, it is
It's
semantics.
exactly what it says in our fucking
No,
constitution.
it's semantics when it comes to the fact that you are not guilty until convicted. That's it. And so you're not. You can't say that someone did the crime until you're convicted of it.
What
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying,
saying.
if that's really the case, then why are you paying? a
Because they're
fee?
making you. Because they're making you.
Yeah, well, that's proof.
But it doesn't say guilt. It doesn't say you were guilty.
No. It is because if you were not guilty, then you would not be paying anything.
Maybe.
No,
But, no.
really.
But think about it. Think about it this way.
I am thinking about it.
If you're not convicted of it, even if you're paying it, regardless of the fine, you can't say that this person did that crime yet. Right?
Yes, because why are you paying?
You pay because you got fined. You know what
It's
I mean?
not. I'm sorry,
You got fined. You got fined for
somebody
probably doing
innocent.
something. You got fined for probably doing something.
Yeah, that's still you have to prove your innocence to get that money back. That's what I'm saying.
You do. You do have to prove your innocence.
So that's why I'm saying that you're guilty until proven innocent because you have to pay the fees as a convicted person, and you have to get your money back when you prove yourself innocent.
I get that. I get that. The semantics part
I
comes
guess,
into
yeah.
you're not guilty yet, right?
Yeah.
But we're
then why
talking
are you
about.
paying though?
You're right, because the system is fucked up. But you're still not convicted of being guilty.
Well,
That's
money.
it. That's what I'm saying.
If you were convicted, that means you have judgment against you. Like a
Yes.
judge says that you did this,
It's true
and I
you did it.
sentence you.
It's on
You
your
got a
record.
citation. A citation
No,
is like
that's not how that shit works. That's not how it should work.
That's not. Yeah, but
Well,
I mean,
it should. But
that's,
No.
yeah, you're right.
All right,
It should.
so
but
we'll
I mean,
admit that maybe
we-
parking tickets and speeding tickets are different than criminal.
Well, no.
Courts.
yes,
With the speeding
they're
ticket,
definitely
with the
different.
speeding ticket, if you don't pay that fine, guess what? You're gonna get a fucking bench warrant, and you can end up in jail. So
Well, I mean,
it's the
it's
same fucking situation.
that shit
they
gains
force
interest.
you to pay.
Yeah.
They force you to pay whether you're guilty or not. But you're not convicted of being guilty. That's all I'm saying. You're not convicted of being guilty yet.
You're
You're paying anyway, right?
and it's beyond paying. It's that you're basically. It's not even. It's pretty much an admission. You have to basically say that, hey, okay, now I have to basically prove myself that I'll owe this money to you.
I get that.
That's what I'm saying.
I get that.
You shouldn't have to prove yourself to not paying that money. It's fucking stupid.
Well, it sounds like in other states they don't do it quite like that. So,
I don't know. When's the last time you got? Oh, I can't go
without
too
saying
deep in that.
without saying too much about
Yeah.
myself, I know in Louisiana it does not work like that, and I know in New Jersey it does not work like that. I haven't gotten a ticket for certain reasons in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm
but-
saying. If you get a ticket there, I'm pretty sure it works the same way.
Is it true that in Texas, if you get a ticket, you can pay like right there on the spot, like pay the
Oh,
cop?
No,
Wait,
you
you
can't give
can't.
an officer the law of money because then that becomes
That's because of bribe.
wishy-washy. Yeah,
Well, that's
that
like
could- yeah,
saying,
now-
hey, officer, if my wife shows you her titties, I'll get
Yeah.
this out of the state.
Now I know
That's a
some
good way to
places
go,
where you
so.
get pulled over, they'll have you sign saying, "Hey, this is not an admission of guilt. This is
Yeah,
just saying
that's it.
they said,
whatever,
I've gotten that, and they said, this just says you're going to appear at court on this time in
Yeah,
the state.
that
That's
you
what they
understand that
But
if
they
you
still
want to
give you a
contest these
citation.
charges." Yeah, it's sort of them explaining to you the process there, so you can't be like, "The officer never said anything to me. Why do I have a warrant? I didn't know I had to pay this or whatever." The officer explains it to you, makes you sign it, and then you can either mail in your check or go to court and have a judge hear it out or whatever.
So getting back to the Laquan.
Wait, you checking voicemails?
Yeah.
You see my
Cronus,
fucking phone? That's a tablet.
Oh, I didn't know if you have a thing on phone.
we just saw the video quickly. Did you see a different angle on this video?
The one I seen is from the car approaching the young man at his 6 o'clock where he's walking up the street.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
The car comes into the man's like 9 o'clock, or what? Well, actually, it's probably he's approaching the car. So if they were to directly, it'd be a T intersection or whatever. But the camera view is behind the guy. It's like it's a third person view. If you
Yeah,
were
but
walking.
It's not an angle.
I'm talking about Cronus though. Did you see the same video
Yeah,
that I
same
just
one.
saw? Yeah, so you see him spin around when he gets hit.
Yeah, but I thought
Well, they've only
he
released
stopped
one.
though.
and
That's the thing. It was like when he got shot. That whole spinning around thing is from him getting shot the first time.
Yeah.
he ain't trying to go after
No,
nobody. 'cause
I'm wondering if there's more than one angle.
Well,
from
there was
the-
one that were
there's
missing. It's
there's
from the
tons of
fucking-
angles.
from Burger King.
Burger
or
King,
something.
yeah.
So wait.
Yeah. And
Are there-
all those police cars, they have. There's not one police car
Yeah.
on a shift that has a dash cam. If they all have them, that's just the one that they chose to release.
Hold on though.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're talking about two different things. Though. There's number one, the alleged crime of what happened with this kid.
Hmm.
Secondly,
He's slashing tires. Yeah.
well, secondly, in him being killed, basically. Secondly, there's a video, and it's not released until a year later, and they're playing with it. And is that a separate charge for the police department?
That's a whole.
Yeah,
that-
because
different thing.
they withheld. So what happened was at Burger King, they basically tampered with evidence, and they took the tape, 90 minutes worth of footage, and they erased it.
So is there a charge for that? That's what I'm
There
trying to get
should
to.
There should be. I'm pretty
There
sure
should be.
there's a whole different. I'm sure like internal affairs or
But that's what
FBI
We
or
need
whatever.
to have
else.
Mr. X on. We need to
yeah.
have him on, but he's going through some shit right now. But yeah,
Actually, we need
we had some
to.
conversations. There's some shit happening here in Alameda County where some people were chasing down a person. There was two officers.
Yeah.
They chased this guy down, and then the guy stopped because he was just
Oh
on the
yeah,
right.
that's
And
happened in
they
San Francisco, right?
beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I saw the
Beat
video.
the
Yeah.
fuck out
Did
of
the
him.
person die though?
No, but you gotta watch the video. They beat
Okay.
the fuck like to the point. There was no point to them keep beating him. Like they could
Yeah.
they hit him once. I understand that,
It was excessive.
but then it was like wait, so like all I had to do was fucking handcuff the guy.
Yeah.
Handcuff him. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I hear you on that. I'm just, I think it's a different scenario, even
Yeah.
when you're terribly
Well,
injured
bro, still,
versus dying.
they're similar though because it's excessive force,
Yeah,
and it goes back to what I'm saying. These people need to stop. They can't be in the field for that fucking long because people.
Yeah.
You can't be faced with that kind of negativity every day for years at a time. They're getting PTS. I'm not going to say geek because it's not a fucking disorder. You can't deal with that kind of shit as a human being.
Yeah.
You can't deal with that kind of negativity. You can't deal with seeing that kind of violence every fucking day. No human can. After a while, you're gonna get fucked up.
you got to take a shower at Mother Base, right?
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Have a portable shower, you'll be all right.
We need Timbo Slice's
I do.
input on.
No,
this.
you need Mr. X's input. Timbo Slice will be a good input too. don't
for
get me wrong.
Chicago from the Chicago point of view.
Well, sort of.
Oh, yeah.
No, it'd be Mr. X would be the best one.
Yeah, and
I would like to have this
both.
conversation with Timbo Slice as well. He has
Okay.
valid input, but for Mr. X's input, that's the most valid one as far as I'm concerned.
We'll get more people on at some point, but I'm hoping that justice will get served one way or
Yes.
another in the trial. Good discussion.
Roundtable.
You
Well,
gotta get Batman in
we don't have anything else, right?
Not really.
Well,
I think we're good
Still
besides
a few more.
roundtable, right?
There's a few more we can say for next week. It's Thanksgiving, goddamn. Well, tomorrow.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
we'll be-
It's Thanksgiving for a lot of folks right now. Shit.
Yeah. Well,
For
a
a
lot of
Stitch.
A lot of
Remember
people are
Thanksgiving?
traveling. Oh, it's
What's
because
that?
it's past
It's
time.
past midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving here. I got work in 5 hours.
We'll start it off.
God dang.
Start it off.
Thanksgiving? So I'm on call.
Yeah, I make that holiday money though. The government. I mean that.
Shit.
Oh,
You
What
get that
I'm
welfare
doing this
money?
week.
I'm off.
waifu money.
I'm probably gonna tomorrow at work. I'm probably gonna try to catch up on reading a lot of comics and everything. I want to finish off the rest of Into the Badlands because
Nice.
it's got its hooks in me. I'm really digging that. And I just want to say, I mean, happy Thanksgiving or whatever. I'm really thankful for all you guys on the podcast and everything, all my other friends that are hearing me, family, and just I mean, it's been a great year. 2015. I mean, the year's flown by. It's just almost about that time where you start to reflect on the actual.
This ain't the
year
end of the
itself.
year yet. We got more casts.
Why are you ruining my fucking
Sorry.
sentimental shit? I'm trying to get on.
You got a teardrop
But
right
yeah,
there.
so I lost my whole train of thought now. But yeah, just shit like that. I'm actually cooking a Thanksgiving dinner for my dogs or whatever,
The fuck?
which is
Your
it's
your
hilarious.
real dogs, not your bullets.
My dogs, I'm making them a Thanksgiving dinner. I got
T-Rex
like
style.
ground beef and like edible dogs, like natural food, like squash and like carrots and shit like that. I'm putting it all in the crock pot and you just let it cook for like 6 hours. And it's pretty much just like a Thanksgiving thing for them. I'm just going to put it in their fucking bowl. So
Nice.
it's good. I spoil those motherfuckers. That's why my dog will probably take a bullet for me.
There you go. DD.
Yes.
All right, Blue, what you got?
So I've been off all this week, so that was why I was able to watch out of Jessica Jones. But I gotta get back into Metal Gear Solid because you're fucking getting up there, and I'm like still mission like 9 or 10.
Oh, you fucking behind.
I just barely got quick, so I gotta get back into playing.
Quiet.
Quiet is like 2 letters off. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. I'm actually gonna go to my mom's house, which I haven't been to my mom's house in a few years for Thanksgiving. And my little brother, he moved back here to California, so she's gonna have 2 of her kids. So
Nice.
I'm gonna go there, and I made sweet potato pies for her for the first. So this will be the first time my mom has had my sweet potato pie.
Oh shit.
So if she says it's good, I'm gonna be pretty happy. But she says it's garbage, I'm pretty happy because her shit was legit.
You gotta put that MSG in there. You know?
Yeah.
It's a little sprinkle, a little crack in there.
Yeah.
She might start singing like Patty though.
Yeah. But the sweetness is going with me too, so she's gonna meet.
Really?
Yeah, she's gonna meet more of that side of the family where I've been kind of keeping her away from.
Oh
Because
shit.
Did you see that?
What you trying to say?
No. Did you see that one? Thanksgiving While Black, where when you bring in your fine ass girlfriend and your uncle's like, "Yo, is that Yellow's cuz or something like
Oh
that?"
shit. Yeah.
So I'm waiting for that shit to happen. But so I'm doing that. My anime recommendation. I recommend. God, I had a few in my head, but I recommend. There's this anime called Ronin Warriors, which is like the male version of Sailor Moon.
So I'm sorry. Let me pause you real quick. So MMA Rob asked me to get a bunch of shows for him, and one of them was Ronin Warriors. So I got them every single season that there is. So I have them on my hard drive right now.
Oh, you have all?
All of them.
They're on YouTube right now too. So
right.
yeah,
All
there's
right.
the English version, but I actually watched the AOVs.
Yeah,
There's like 4 of them. I watched
Oh,
4 of them.
OAVs.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
OAVs.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
good.
good.
So yeah, that's my anime.
Wait, Drake's crew?
Yeah.
OVO? No. All right. What else you got? Nothing?
Oh, that's it for me.
All right, Kronos?
So yeah, it's been a pretty. Actually, this week has been kind of on and off for me because my daughter was in the ER on Monday, and she's better now. But like, she was kind of touch and go for a minute. I was gonna fly out to go see her because she's not near me. But she's doing a lot better now. But I'm gonna miss her for Thanksgiving, which is a fucking bummer.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, she can't come out?
No,
Oh,
I can't have her fly out after she's been in the ER, so she's gotta recover. But yeah, other than that, Saga came out, so that's my recommendation for this week for comics is Saga. That shit is dope. Anime, I'm gonna go to MD Geist 1 week, right?
Yeah.
Fist of the North Star.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Watch that shit. Fist of the North Star, the movie. Watch that shit. It's dope. Not the live action one, the animated one. Don't be
Stay
fucking
the
dumb.
fuck away from that shit.
Yeah, the live action one is just garbage. So, and other than that, I got my beer is good.
1 week?
About a week or 2 maybe.
Okay.
I almost threw it away. All right.
Oh yeah.
So what happened was, I'm new to beer making, but it's just like my 3rd batch, and so my shit has been fermenting for the past 3 weeks, and so I go and look at it, and there's like weird looking shit in my beer.
Cheesy looking shit.
Yeah, like cheesy, like curd looking shit. And I was just like, I'm gonna toss this shit. But I before I tossed it, I sent a message to my beer making black belt, and he was like, "Oh, it's called." He's like, "Oh no, this should be okay. It's gonna make your beer clearer, and it's called flocculation." So that's my week. Flocculation.
Wait, you jacked off in the beer? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Skeet. And he's like, taste it. It should be okay.
Like, nah, nigga, you taste it.
Yeah.
So I tasted the beer, and not only was it strong as fuck, but it tasted like it's my best beer yet
No
Nice.
shit.
so far.
It's an IPA?
It's an IPA. It's a double citrus IPA.
Nice.
So it's in the second
Level. Second round of hops.
second round of hops. I just put it in on Saturday. So yeah, it should be really good. Other than that, I'm good.
Old Ninja?
So I'm about to leave out of town as soon as we're done with this.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I gotta go up north.
You've been hunted down?
No, I'm going to
You got arrested?
no.
Going up north.
No, I'm going to SAC for family stuff.
Oh,
So yeah, but I'm gonna try to finish Jessica Jones.
Jennifer Jones!
Oh, I'm trying to finish Jessica Jones this weekend. I finally got my fucking Battlefront.
Oh,
So I've
nice.
been smashing on that for a little bit.
First impressions?
I'm liking it. A lot of people are complaining about the people that complain are the people that don't have it. The people that have it aren't
Wow.
complaining.
Okay.
So everyone that doesn't have it is complaining whether they should spend $60 on it. So,
$150. I'm sorry, $110 on it.
$60 for the core game.
$110.
Well, for the
100
season pass.
Yeah, season pass, which is optional. So hating that. Anyway, so that and I got to finish fucking Shattered Empire. I was hella excited getting it, and I just didn't have any time starting it.
Just read it when you're driving up to Sacramento.
Yeah, I'll read that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it's all good.
I do want to read the Spider Woman because I want to get chime in on it a little bit, probably offline since we already talked about it.
It takes 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then definitely, I guess my recommendation for the week is Blind Spot.
Ooh.
So if you haven't seen it, it's actually a really good show. The only thing I have an issue with is with the lead male character. He seems kind of one-dimensional, but the show itself is actually really good, and it has a lot of layers to it. I've been keeping current with it except for this past week. So I highly recommend Blind Spot. Go watch it. It should be mostly on DVR right now. You might miss the first episode.
On Hulu too, right?
Yeah, it's on Hulu. But I mean, if you can't, the internet is a vastly wonderful place. So I'm sure you can get it from there.
Cool. I'm fucking heavy with the rest of Jessica Jones, getting caught up on that. I also feel like fuck Gods of Egypt. I only saw the trailer and we didn't talk about it, but fuck that movie. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Woman, I'm not reading any more of that, but I will get my pull maybe on Friday, and I want to fuck with the Ultimates way more. I can't get enough of
They
that
have it
shit.
this week, but
It is a weekly, right?
I don't think. No, it's not. I
Oh,
think
it's monthly?
man.
Okay, shit. Well, I gotta wait for that.
Is-
But I'm reading Court of Owls and Sinestro Core.
What I was gonna say is Dark Knight 3. Is it monthly?
No idea. Just came out today. So I have no idea.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll read it today and I'll see if I'm gonna be my weekly pull, or monthly or whatever the fuck.
Nice.
My box.
I'm still jerking off to Kayla Cupcakes because some of her old stuff, you know.
Porn Star.
Yeah,
We all
you know.
didn't have that.
You know, you still gotta have
I
your
was
porn
asking
stars.
Gear last week. I might do some Samantha G this week.
There you
I don't
go.
know my porn's names. I just get off, do what I need to do, and get the fuck about it.
Categories.
You just know you bust them
I don't
nuts.
stay. I don't stay for names.
He's almost there for the credits.
You have me at hello.
You gotta
I know.
watch and discuss that.
I know big.
Oh!
I know big titties. I know little titties. I know big ass. I know white girls.
You just
I
know, you just know categories, cuckold and
Oh,
space.
hold on. Since it's Thanksgiving, we gotta have the pumpkin pie versus sweet potato pie. We gotta put a poll up there.
Oh shit.
Sweet potato pie is much better in my opinion,
Mm.
but I'm fucking.
No, that's not opinion. Yeah, no, that's just fact.
But apparently, K-Mac is like pumpkin pie is the shit.
But she's wrong though on
I'm
this.
just-
On this, she's just wrong. I mean, legitimately, if you just taste them both,
Yeah.
and I've had a lot of pumpkin pie, none of them beat it. You know what I mean?
Hashtag no culture.
Oh my God.
yes.
Eat a sweet potato raw and then eat a pumpkin raw. I mean,
Pumpkin is almost inedible.
it is really
It just, yeah, fuck it.
just like garbage.
Fuck it. Still gotta fuck with more God Eater and get on Crunchyroll. You know what I mean? Finish up more anime.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got for this week. Please holla at us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all of that shit. Thank you. Everyone have an awesome Thanksgiving. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
have a good
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, infinites.
Yeah.
Gobble gobble.
I changed the outro to reflect what we were talking about before.
Which one is
The
this?
So
you know what it is.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Sound like Jay.
Saw her